All right, Baby Sperm Whale XCX back. Rap music sucks. It's trash, garbage, disposable. It needs to be banned and shipped off to like China or something. It's just horrible. Um, Let me start by saying that I do like old school rap music. I really like 2000s rap, DMX, Lil Wayne, uh, Busta Rhymes, Tech Nine, all those guys. I do really love their stuff, but I would say post 2015, it's just been horrible. It's just been commercialized and processed to being so shallow, so lifeless, so disposable. It's just horrible. It's tragic to see since this is the stuff I grew up listening to. This is why I switched to like listening to like jazz music and like rock music because that has soul in it. That's actually really good. This, the little babies, the little Uzis, the little Gunnas. I think there's a rapper named the Baby or something. Like, how do you say that with pride? Wait, what are you listening to, man? Oh, I'm listening to a rapper named the Baby. The Baby. The Baby. How do you take that? How do you take that seriously? There are probably far worse rap names I haven't even heard of. Uh, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. All these guys are terrible, trash. I don't know how you guys can listen to this music. It's so horrible. First reason why I think this. Let's start with the elephant in the room. The lyrics. I don't require god tier lyrics. You don't have to be like a Kendrick Lamar. Or you don't have to be like a Tupac or a Tech Nine. But can you at least put some effort in your lyrics? Like all the lyrics revolve around three things: sex, women, jewelry, and sometimes you get a quippy line about doing drugs or cocaine or something like that. Have you noticed all the lyrics are negative stuff? If you have sex, you're going to get STDs, especially if you have multiple partners. Uh, gun violence, gun violence. I'll talk about that later. Get shot, murdered, go to jail, whatever. Never ends well. Drugs, you're going to end up like Elvis Presley, dead. um, a bunch of, like, pretty much everything I hear on the radio is just negative stuff. Stuff that's going to have negative consequences, stuff that you shouldn't be worshiping. Like, stop listening to this stuff, guys. It's just horrible for your brain. If you constantly hear these messages over and over again, you're going to start wanting to buy big chains and get robbed and stuff. So stupid. Second reason why I think rap today sucks. I touched on this earlier. The names. The names just horrible. How do you look me straight in the face and say, "Oh, I'm listening to Lil Baby"? Lil Baby. Wow, 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 Lil Baby. Horrible rap names. And there's more to come. Lil Pump. That's probably the worst one I've heard. What else can I think of off the top of my head? The Baby. The Kid Leroy. When he grows up, when is he gonna change his name to the Man Leroy? There's a rapper named Rich the Kid. Um, I think he's older than me, and he still calls himself the Kid. That's a really dumb name. Young boy never broke again. I think he's a little younger than me. I'm 23. So when he gets older, what's he gonna change his name to? Old man, the old man never broke again. I don't know. um, like I said, why do I expect logical thinking from people who name themselves the Baby and Rich the Kid and Lil Pump? Why do I expect common sense and logical thinking coming from people like that? Um, Another reason why rap sucks. It's just become so commercialized, so heartless, so I mean, say what you want about 2000s and 90s rap. Say it's corny. Say it sounds old. Say it's boring. But at least you could see it has like heart and it has actual word crafting going into it. There's actual thoughts and heart going into the lyrics. Now there's no heart, no love. When there's no love for the craft. When these rappers beef, what are the first things they talk about? They talk about how much money they have, all these women they have. They talk about all the drugs they can do, all the Instagram followers and all the clout they have. They never talk about being able to out rap each other. They never talk about who's the better lyricist. They never talk about who's actually better at their craft. They always bring up all this other irrelevant stuff, money, how much money they got, how much Instagram followers they got, how much sales they got. They never talk about pure rapping, pure wordsmith, and pure poetry. They never talk about that when they try to beef with each other, when they point guns at the camera trying to look intimidating. Um, so yeah, I remember I was with my girlfriend. I think we were in the car, and she was like, "Man, new school people can't rap." And that was funny coming from her because she doesn't even listen to that much rap music. She likes Nicki Minaj and a handful of other rappers, but she doesn't even like rap music, and she's saying it sucks. I'm like, wow. If she's not even a fan and she thinks it sucks, what do the actual fans who listen to rap music 24/7 think? Like, wow. Another thing. I think this is my fourth point. These rappers are just clones of themselves. Young Thug has like a dozen clones. Young Thug, people like Gunna, Little Uzi, Little Key, Little Got It, Little Lil Gunna, I think his name is. They all sound like this one guy, Young Thug. Like, if you're gonna listen to the music, why would you listen to a copycat when you can listen to the original? Why would you listen to like Lil Gunna or Lil Baby or Lil Uzi or Lil Got It or whatever? When you can listen to Young Thug, that never made any sense to me. Why listen to the copycat when you can listen to the original? But what do I expect from rap fans? Honestly, they've been brainwashed into liking this stuff. So what do I expect? What do I expect? Another thing is the the hip hop fan base is so brain dead and so clueless. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's sickening, but it's kind of sickening. I'll just say it's kind of sickening. Like, there's this rapper who died recently. I think his name was King Von, and people are like, "Oh my goodness, King Von died. How did he die?" He got shot. People were like, "Oh, how did he get shot? He was such a legend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness." I'm like, isn't King Von the same guy who's rapped about killing like 5 people and getting away with it? Like, I think they call him like the Chicago Grim Reaper or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really check on King Von, but like I say, like, he killed 5 people, and people are generally surprised that he got shot. Live by the gun, die by the gun, people. Same with Juice World. All that dude rapped about was doing drugs, doing pills, and all that stuff. Overdosed. People like, "Oh my goodness, how did Juice World die?" Because he raps about drugs all the time. Put two and two together, people. Um, Another thing is, people in the hip hop world are way too quick to call people legends. XXX is not a legend. Juice World is not a legend. Pop Smoke is not a legend. King Von is not a legend. Any other rapper who's died, not a legend. You know who are legends? Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, um, Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna. All those people are legends. People who actually, John Lennon, all these people who actually impacted the music industry, and decades after they started, they're still talked about. People still listen to them. People still remember them. Those are legends. People who have put in decades of work, and people who will be remembered for years to come. 5 years, no one's gonna know who XXX is. 5 years, no one's gonna know who King Von is. 5 years, no one's gonna know who Pop Smoke is. That's the guy's name. No one's gonna know them because they're not legends. They're trends. Trends die. No one's gonna care about them in 5 years. Stop calling them legends. Stop disrespecting people who actually are legends by easily throwing around that name. They are not legends. They are trends. Let's get it straight. Man, I don't know how you people listen to rap music, honestly. I mean, I hear people like, oh, the beats are nice, the beats are cool. I listen to the beat, 2 minutes in, I'm already bored. The beat is cool for the first 45 seconds, but it's just the same 30-second drum loop repeated over and over again. The same thing from start to finish. The beat doesn't change, except for maybe the hook. How do you people listen to this? It's the same drum beat, same sample, same flute, same keys or whatever, same chords. It's just loop 30 seconds. I don't know how you people listen to this. I mean, it's like I said, it's cool for the first 30, 40 seconds, but before the song is over, I just turn it off because I'm so bored. I mean, at least Eminem and Tech Nine have like really cool and diverse flows and wordplay that keep me entertained. But hearing some guy with dreadlocks mumbling about his sex life and his drug addiction, ooh, so deep. Ooh, almost cried a tear. Lyrics are so deep. um, Another thing is the flows are garbage. Let's just be clear for ourselves. These guys can't sing, can't rap. They can barely put an English sentence together. And you guys praise these guys like they're the greatest role models to ever exist. Praise the baby, praise Lil Baby. Oh, they're so good, so amazing. I want to get their lyrics tattooed on my leg or my neck. Another thing is, what is with all these rappers having like all these face tattoos? Like, there's no way you can be sober and get tattoos on your face. There's no possible way any sober person would do that. Any sober person with common sense would get face tattoos. I mean, I can understand like a couple of tattoos, but they have like their entire body just covered in tattoos. Just like, why? Like, I can understand like a couple of meaningful tattoos, but here and there, but on your face? Man, no way you can be sober for that. Yeah, rap music sucks. There's no way to get around it. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Dislike this video, spam the video, whatever. I don't know how you people listen to this music about drugs. And like I said, not all rap music is bad. There are a couple of new school rappers I like. I'll name off a couple. I like Kendrick. I like Denzel Curry. Wiz Khalifa is a pretty fun rapper to listen to too. But like I said, post 2015, most of these guys just been horrible. Just doing the stupidest stuff. Just getting in the worst trouble. It's just like, I don't listen to it, but I have a bunch of friends who listen to this music and they just tell me what's happening. It's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. So yeah, lyrics suck, flows suck, beats cool for the first minute, but then it just repeats over and over again. It's just boring. Like I said, I listen to a rap song, I turn it off like a minute in because I'm already tired of the beat, already tired of flows. I've heard these flows done better before. I've heard better instrumentals. Man, I don't know. I can't see music getting worse than this. This is as dumbed down as it gets. Mindless music about drugs, mindless music about sex, um, jewelry, all materialistic stuff that will get you broke, stuff that will get you in trouble, stuff that will get you killed. Um, it's just lowest common denominator. If you have an IQ under 100, I guess this is the music for you. If you have common sense, if you actually have a good ear for music, this stuff is garbage. You're brainwashed to think. You're brainwashed you're brainwashed by the radio, so people will feed it to you constantly, and you think it's good. This isn't good music. This is not good music. There are other genres to listen to other than rap music. Check them out. There are lots of other genres out there rather than the trash that they're pushing on the radio. Check out the music. Tons of other stuff. Tons of good stuff. Go back. look at some underground stuff. Go look at for different genres. There are better music. There is better music out there than the stuff that they're pushing on the radio. Than Lil Baby, Lil Gunna, Little Uzi, Future, all these garbage rappers. Um, yeah, I said it here, guys. Rap music is dead. It sucks. I can't see it getting any worse than this. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.